Hey, hey, my fly fam, ladies and gents, welcome back to 111 PB Fly. I hope everybody is having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever time you're watching this. You know, whatever it is, it's a message here for you, all right? Thank you to my followers. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all mean the world to me. And let's go ahead and hop in and see what we got going on, all right? So, we're going to hit the jump off with the stargazing deck. Look, he already cutting up. Go some damn where. Y'all, I can't do nothing without this cat on my heels, okay? I don't know. That might be relevant. Spider-Man is like, look. All right, I'm not going to restart this. I restarted it twice already. All right? So, look, we're going to use the stargazing deck. What we got coming up? We have Snow Moon here. This is speaking of, transitions and cleansing, soul searching. Somebody here is trying to make plans, I guess, to do better for the future here. They might be having low resources or something. What do we need to know? Spirit guys, what else we need to know? What else is going on in the energy? Okay. We have Earth element, okay. Speaks of stability, physical, practicality, okay? Solid foundations, being patient. We have the moon here, all right? Feelings, moods, the soul, the past. What else? What we need to know? What else do we need to know? Ooh, that flew out, okay? We have fixed moon in reverse, so standing in power, stuck. Okay, standing firm. What's on the bottom of the deck here? Ascendant. Okay. Ascendant in reverse. All right. First impressions, public mass, attitude, approach. This is in reverse. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what is going on here. All right. All right, y'all. Let's get into the nitty gritty of what the bones and potatoes are in this situation, okay? Let's see here. I know I like to let y'all see me shuffle these. So when I start pulling, okay? It gets a little wild sometimes. All right. Snow moon is here. So this situation right here is speaking lack of communication, self-sabotage. Snow moon, snow moon. Ooh. Okay, so I feel like someone self-sabotaged a situation. They feel defeated, okay? Maybe this person feels that they have to surrender a situation after abusing their power. With this snow moon here, I feel like this person is, in the dark. Like they're uncertain. They don't know what's going on. They're doing some soul searching. They're trying to figure out what their next move is. How can they change? What do they need to do to heal or, to make things better for themselves moving forward here after feeling defeated? Okay, I'm going to leave that here. I already shuffled these. Confirmation. All right. What do we need to know? Tell me more about this Five of Swords, please. And thank you, my beautiful spirit guides, for my beautiful fly ladies and gents. That's too many. I'll put y'all back. I just want one. I'm hearing Tyrese. All I need is one. One. That's all I need. Okay. I don't know what happened. Knight of Swords. Okay, this is speaking of someone moving quickly into something. They were confident when they moved quick into something. This is a knight. I always tell y'all knights are, they're not really there to stay. Knights are kind of, they go where the wind blows. Whatever is the best next thing, like they hop on it. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm about to start talking too much. They try to shut me up. The Knight of Swords, this is somebody that possibly had harsh words towards you, like they could have been cruel or mean, but they were confident in what they were moving towards, okay? This person took rapid action towards something. Again, we have this hermit here, meditation, higher perspective, soul searching. That's the snow moon. After they jumped off the building with no parachute, jumping out the window with this one. And then I just heard that Tyrese, all I need is one. I feel like somebody chose wrong. Somebody chose wrong in a situation here. With the Four of Pentacles here in reverse, this person can be very stubborn, very controlling, and now I feel like they have past regrets for what they've done. They now they don't feel brave in a situation. They feel like they lost power over a situation. And they don't want something to end with this end game in reverse. Okay, let's see what's on the bottom of this deck. Confirmation. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't have the strength or the power to bring a solid offer to somebody. Okay, it's going to take a lot of hard work. They got to be responsible. They moving real slow after they done jumped out the window with no parachute towards somebody else. What is this? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It flew out. I just had this in the upright and it flew back out in reverse. Okay, so whatever this is, I feel like this person knows this is unredeemable. They don't feel like they can come in and give whoever this person is they walked away from a solid offer now. The Queen of Wands is here in reverse. So I did say I felt like this was a situation. Somebody went off with a Queen of Wands in reverse and they left somebody else behind. Now this person is doing this soul searching. Yeah, they want to change. Okay, let's see what we need to know. That is too many cards, y'all. I just need one. Okay, please. Death, yeah, transformation. Again, this person wants a new beginning. They ending something, they want a new beginning, a rebirth. This person wants to change, okay? This transformation here, this butterfly is significant. Somebody wants to change here, and you know, they're reaping what they've sown in this situation. They did too much. Luke 6:37 is in reverse. Let's see. Don't judge, you will not be judged. Don't condemn, you will not be condemned. Forgive, and you will be forgiven. This is in reverse. So this person did not move with good intentions, is what I'm getting, okay? Yeah. Wow. Let's see. What do we need to know from this Truth Oracle in relation to this situation? They ran away. They ran away. They gave up and they ran away, or they're feeling like they need to give up. I did say somebody needs to surrender. Forbidden love in reverse, limits, okay? They didn't have any limits to how far they would go in this situation. I did say they was confident. You know, they jumped out the window. They was harsh. They was speaking cruel to you. Confirmation. They was doing whatever they wanted to do, and they went the wrong way with that Queen of Wands in reverse. And now with this silence here, you know, it's like, you telling all my business. Shut up. Like, don't be out here talking about me like that. With home in reverse, this person don't feel like home to them. They don't feel safe wherever they are with this situation. And they are sorry, okay? They feel like y'all have unfinished business. I can't make this up. I told that Tyrese song came in heavy in my head. All I need is one love, one thing. That's all I need. I'ma be straight with just one. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's go. What's this earth? What is this earth element? Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles here. All right. With the Six of Pentacles, this is speaking of generosity, donations. I feel like this person wants to give you something or share something with you, or whatever this is. The physical world, practicality, being patient, rooted, grounded, stability. Okay, maybe this person wants to share. They're working on being grounded and getting stability. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in reverse, 180-degree turnaround. Okay, recovery, long efforts, new job, new opportunity. This person wants to rebuild their foundation. Pentacles speaks of money, prosperity. This person wants to possibly rebuild something with you. Maybe they see you as a solid foundation. They see you as somebody grounded, okay? Let's see. What else we need to know? Tell me more about this Six of Pentacles. Devil in reverse, okay? So they want to come out of this toxic energy, all right? I mean, that's a start. I mean, shoot. In transformation and change, you have to know where you're coming from to get to where you're going. And with this devil energy in reverse, I feel like, you know, this person went into something blindly. Again, I said they jumped out the airplane with no parachute, okay? So they were confident that where they were going was solid. Where they were going was going to take them to great heights and great places or whatever. But it was an illusion, and, you know, they failed to see the truth in the situation. And now they're realizing that this is toxic, all these lies and all this other nonsense. They don't want anything to do with it, okay? 15 might be relevant to somebody. 15 is on this card. We had the Two of Swords here, okay? Somebody, again, when they did this, they were confident. And now they realized that they have a choice to make, okay? They were avoiding a situation. You know, I feel like this person is, they're not sure what they want to do. They're avoiding a situation right now because they're still confused. But they know that they got to make a choice. They know that they have to make a decision here when it comes to something, but they're just not quite ready to just yet. The Seven of Cups is here. Again, speaks of confusion. Again, illusions. Like they're waking up to what the hell they done got themselves into. It's a sticky pickle here, okay? Temperance. They want to bring balance to a situation, all right? They are strategizing how they can bring balance to the situation with patience here. I feel like they are waiting for the right time, blending opposites, confirmation. They're trying to be hopeful that they will find the right time to just come in and things will figure themselves out, I guess. What is this? Street circulation, photographs, okay. In reverse, okay. I feel like they don't want to lose the memory of you. And with this circulation and street, I feel like exhibit, I feel like the concentration is on you, okay? Like exhibit, circulation, memories in reverse. I feel like all attention is on you. You're like the center of attention and they don't want to lose the memory of you. I'm getting, okay? They didn't use their intuition. It's on the back here, okay? So they were in an illusion. So they didn't realize what they had and they don't want to lose the memory of you. But it's things are going around. Like people are talking. Things are being seen for what they are. Confirmation, all right? Let's see. Tell me about this moon here. What is this? They in their feelings, for sure, okay? The Five of Cups is here. This speaks of disappointment, okay? I'm just going to look at these because they flew out. What is this? Yeah, wow. They're disappointed. Somebody's in their feelings about the past, you know? They had somebody that, you know, was a safe space, you know. I feel like they were like a motherly, inspirational, like soul being to this person, okay? And it's got them in their feelings, you know. This person from their past was real comforting, and they're disappointed because they lost this person, okay? They lost this friendship, this love. They feel regret and guilt towards this. This is heartbreaking to them, and these three fell out. What they lost was the star. This person is the Queen of Cups. This person brought them happiness in a relationship, okay? Confirmation. My phone just beeping at the right time. You know, this person's trying to have hope that they can get this Queen of Cups back because this person brought them happiness, okay? They want a new beginning in this situation. Wow. All right, and put this at the bottom. Let's see. Tell me more about this Five of Cups. Tower. Wow. They're trying to swerve this tower. I feel like they know something's not going to work out, or there's going to be some type of catastrophe here, and they don't want to. We saw avoidance here before. This person doesn't want. I feel like they don't want this Queen of Cups to deny them or to say no when they come back around. We got the Ten of Wands here. This person doesn't have the willpower to get over these burdens, okay? Can we get one more? Oh, that's two, but we'll take it. Queen of Wands in the upright now, okay? Focused, all right? This Queen of Wands is focused on avoiding this tower. Where are you coming from, Miss Lady? Okay, what's on the bottom of this deck? We saw the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now she done flew out in the upright. These cards are doing the most. Ooh, an ending. Yeah, all right. So in the beginning, we spoke about somebody jumped out the window. So they jumped out the window for this Queen of Wands in reverse. They want this Queen of Cups. They're bringing an ending to this Queen of Wands, okay? That's really in the reverse, but she's showing up as in the upright. This tower, this person is trying to swerve this tower. They don't want this ending. They don't want this person to leave them, okay? But, you know, it is what it is. They want this new beginning, okay? They're focused and dedicated to trying to get a new beginning with this person. The King of Cups is in reverse. This person is not emotionally intelligent, okay? They're not faithful. They're not a leader. They're not passionate about anything, okay? Let's see, what else do we need to know? Okay. Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. So I feel like with this in reverse, someone has not been forgiven in this situation. All right. A lover in reverse. Okay. So this person is not for you. They're trying to swerve this tower, but they haven't forgiven this person for the things that were done. Okay. And in order to heal, the first step in healing is, you know, forgiveness. And whether that's for yourself or you're doing it, you know, for someone else, that is the very first step. Owning, taking responsibility for what was done, forgiving yourself and forgiving them. It's like these are the steps to be able to rebuild. And I feel like this person has not started that journey yet. Okay. This came out sideways, what? Sideways, taboo. This is, you know, a forbidden love. Whatever this situation is, like this was a relationship that wasn't supposed to be, okay? Accident is on this card, big change, moment of decision, okay? So maybe somebody's going to pop up at your house or pop up and say something to you, surprise, unfinished business here, break up, you know. They know that this is an ending, but they want to talk about this or, you know, whatever this is. I just said this Queen of Wands does not want this to be an ending, okay? Let me see what's going on with this fixed moon in reverse. Actually, let's see. What's this person feeling like? What's the emotions of this individual right now? Because it's just a little... Spirit guys, what we need to know? Lonely, okay? This person's feeling lonely. And they are going to let go, right? They're feeling confident that, you know, they're going to have to make this change, but they know that there's no connection here, okay? They're not in touch with their emotions as they should be, but, you know, yeah, it's a tough situation they done got themselves in. All right, tell me more about this fixed moon in reverse. We got the Ten of Pentacles here, all right? So... Two of Cups, all right? So this fixed moon speaks of, you know, standing in your power. In the upright, it speaks of standing in your power. Let me just show you guys so we can get this right. All right, so the fixed moon, this is about, you know, having patience, not backing down, standing firm in what you believe in. With this in reverse, somebody did not do this, okay? Somebody is now feeling... I feel like this person feels like they should have been themselves. Like they should have been honest and true to who they are. You know what I'm saying? With this Ten of Pentacles here, I feel like they want this Ten of Pentacles, but they weren't coming to you. They weren't being genuine. They weren't being genuine. And in this situation now, I feel like they know that this ten of Pentacles is coming to you. This person is not going to back down. I feel like they're going to keep trying to get you back or win whatever this is. With this Two of Cups here, love, harmony, friendship, close relationships, soulmate, in business or love. Like whatever it takes. If they got to be your friend, they want to get you back. If they going to be your lover, they want to get you back. They want a part of your Ten of Pentacles. Whatever this is you work hard for, they want to be a part of your situation, period. Okay? I can't make this up. Third party friendship reunion, okay? Collaboration. They want to be a part of whatever this is that you put your blood, sweat, and tears into. They want to be a part of this after they've done all of this. Like, I don't understand, okay? They left you, and now you're doing good. They want to come back, okay? Four of Swords is in reverse. This person isn't healed. This person has not taken the time to get a higher perspective of who they are as an individual, period. But they want to come back to you. King of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that's not successful. They're not stable. They lost their power, okay? This isn't a healthy situation at all. The Ace of Wands is here. There's no passion here. This, you know, with good luck in reverse, I feel like this person is going to bring you down, okay? Let's see, what do we need to know? Intuition in reverse. This person is not awakened. Like they don't have the mental clarity that they need to really be a substantial partner or friend for you, honestly, in this predicament or situation, okay? With intuition, third eye in reverse, they definitely not, you know, on the right way of things. I can't make this shit up. It's right here again. I ain't even got there yet, all right? Message. This person wants to communicate. I told you with this surprise, I don't know where it went, but y'all saw it. With that surprise, somebody's going to pop up, whether it's they're going to knock on your door, they're going to call you, they're going to send you a message. They're going to get some type of communication to you, some kind of way. They do not want to lose you. They don't want to be a lost, with photographs right here, memories in reverse. They don't want to lose the memory of you. They don't want to lose whatever this situation is with you, all right? Independence is here in reverse. This person is not, you know, taking a lead on the situation. I feel like with this Ten of Pentacles here, this person wants to hop on and freeload off of you. I don't feel like freeload is the right word, but I feel like this person just wants to attach themselves to you based off what you have going on. And either they don't want you to use your intuition on this situation, or I feel like damn, that's what it is. They don't want you to use your intuition on this situation and see things for what they really are, okay? What's on the back of this? Single. You're independent, you're single, you rolling by yourself, and you got this Ten of Pentacles. Thank you, Holy Spirit. My phone been quiet, but it's pinging at the right damn time. I'm trying to tell you. You're single and you doing your thing. You already surrendered this and gave up on this. You let this go, all right? This person is still in their shadow, okay? And if you take them back, you know, you're not going to, you guys don't mirror each other. Like, you on one side of the world, they on the other side as far as where your drive is, like what you are pushing for as far as in your life, okay? Empty room. This is the end of a situation, okay? They missed this opportunity, all right? Because they had too many secrets. They had too many secrets. Now they want a commitment. Like, you know, they hoping for an encounter because you're talented. I cannot make this up. And they want you to take a chance, all right? But listen, spirit guides are telling all the business right now. You better watch where your next step is, because your next step might be your last step if you go backwards. All right? Don't be a Lot's wife and lose everything you worked so hard for, okay? With ascending in reverse, okay? This person, I feel like this person hasn't changed again. They don't have a real outlook on the situation. They haven't changed their attitude for real. First impression is always the best impression. This is in reverse. So I feel like you're still going to see this person the same way. The Queen of Wands is here and it's in reverse. This person is still overbearing and jealous, okay? So, like I said, just know what you're stepping into and be very cautious of what you are moving forward, because you got to make your next move your best move. And if you go backwards, I feel like you're going to lose everything, okay? Let me see. What else do we need to know? Okay. What we got? Queen of Wands in reverse. I can't make this up. Spirit is speaking. Queen of Wands, reverse, okay? They are screaming at you. This is somebody that is jealous. This is somebody that is overbearing. This is somebody that is manipulative. So if you go back, okay? Hear me loud and clear. If you go back, you are going back to somebody that is jealous, that's materialistic, somebody that is going to lead you down the wrong path. Your 10 of Pentacles is going to go down like the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Confirmation. You're going to be sitting on your ass when you get to 1, okay? They're going to come in. They want this marriage, all right? Spirit is giving you a heads up. This person's going to come in. They're going to tell you they love you, okay? They want this commitment back. Because you're shining. They want to grow with you, okay? You have the high vibrations. You're the leader. You have self-love, all right? The 6 of Swords is here in reverse. There hasn't been any communication between you guys. They don't want to move on from this situation, okay? I feel like they are having a hard time getting to you, that y'all haven't had this conversation. They don't want to have a tough conversation. They just want to come in and pull the wool over your eyes and tell you everything's good. Y'all pick up where y'all left off at. You get married, whoop-de-whoop, and y'all live happily ever after. But, you know, it don't work that way. I'm hearing like a fairy tale. Like, nah. Spirit guys, what they need to know? What do they need to know? Jeez, no Christmas. Hidden truth, commitment. It's the same shit. The same damn cards, and y'all see me shuffling them. I guess Spirit said I said what I said, okay? Commitment is here. They want a commitment with you. They're going to promise you the world. But they still have hidden secrets, all right? They're hoping to meet you by chance. Y'all run into each other somewhere. They see you as, you know, somebody very talented. They want you to take a chance with them, okay? Spirit is saying stand firm on what you know, okay? You gotta wait. Stand firm on what you believe in. The mysteries here, they want you to be confused. They're going to put you in this illusion, okay? They not sure even how you going to take this, all right? But if you go back, I feel like you're going to lose your crown. What was once your talent, okay? They're going to knock your crown right up off your head. And I feel like I told you, this is a setup. This is your last test before you get to your 10 of Pentacles. And I hope that you guys do not fall. Surrender and let this go. Spirit God is saying release this, okay? They got to do their shadow work. These are the same damn cards. Like, what? Can I get one more for the people? They haven't done their shadow work. Spirit said, I told you. I said what I said. Stop asking me, okay? This is over. They missed the opportunity. They still on their shadow side. They not using their intuition. And you're single and independent. So stay by yourself and do what you need to do. All right? That's the Spirit God said. I'm not going to go back and forth with them because they said what they said and I trust it. Okay? Surprise and epiphany in reverse. Okay? Let's see. What is this real quick? 42 and number 9 might be relevant to somebody, okay? All right. 42, where you at? 42. 42, surprise. Spontaneity, change, opening, breakthrough. Miracles Miraculous changes and breakthroughs are about to occur. Make room in your heart to receive the blessings that the universe has for you. As it as if out of nowhere, beneficial connections, surprise meetings, and sudden changes for the better are on the horizon. Your joy guides stand at the gates of synchronicity as the universe pours love your way. Refrain from assuming you know what will happen. Your joy guides lovingly remind you that what you know is not all there is to know. Yeah. And that at any moment the universe will surprise you with lovely unforeseen experiences. Unexpected shifts will bring benefit, support, and even financial abundance. So get ready. Be receptive to opportunities that come your way. Say yes to invitations that may be out of the ordinary. These experiences are divinely inspired and benefit you in every way. Be spontaneous and give yourself permission to break out of character and do the wild thing. Go on a blind date, take an impulsive trip, or attend a party or fundraiser. You never know what good will occur. And for my son to say, what, like that? I feel like you're going to be surprised, okay? Whatever this is, the universe and God is sending you, you're going to be surprised, okay? Epiphany and leadership is in reverse. So again, I feel like this is in relation to this. Somebody has not done their shadow work, okay? And, you know, with all these memories in reverse, okay, I feel like Spirit God is saying, release this because they got something good coming to you, okay? It's just a whole surprise about to come to you, all right? All right, so this is your reading. I hope it resonated. I love you guys. Be sure to follow me, okay? On my YouTube, my subscribers, I love y'all so much. Be sure to like the video. Like the video, okay? I love y'all till next time. Bye.